وسهلا. والفضيحة نصيحة، وبشكر اللي قالوا مريم نور هي البلدوزر تبع العرب، يعني ما بتسكت على شيء وجابت هالعلم وخلص انتشر. اليوم بدي احكي فضيحة كثير بتألمني، انه بلبنان صار عندنا عشرات المعلمين في البادي وركرز او جوروز او بالطبخ او انا هيك وانا بشيل وبحط وسحر مثل ما كنت شايفين. فاذا الحق علينا، هيدا جسمك مثل ما في كتب بتقول your body never lies, touch your body. هيدا جسمك انت ما تعطيه لمين ما كان. بلبنان 2 بيحطوا ايدهم علي، قلت لكم يغيشوا رضوان، ولكن معنا ضيف هلا جاي زيارة على لبنان من ألمانيا ويمكن يرجع يجي على لبنان ما بعرف، بس انتوا هيدا جسدكم وانتوا شوفوا، بتروحوا من مرة واحدة إذا ما لقيتوا نتيجة لا ترجعوا تعيدوها. فتشوا من هو اللي راح يحط ايده عليكم. واحد راح على الخليج وقال لي باللغة الإنجليزية، يعني ما راح أقول قد ما وسخة، عملت $2,000,000 فقعتهم فيها وجيت. بعثوا له طيارة خاصة، مشهور كثير بالعالم. هيدا أكبر كذب من تلاميذ الفاشلين اللي قلت له كم مرة إنه شو عم تعمل إذا هيك مثل العرب يعني. فإذا قولي رح نحكي أنا وياه بالإنجليزي ورح تكون في ترجمة، واللي جسدك عليك حق مش حدا غيره. What I told them that it's your body and you are responsible for your body.
Yeah.
So only many people are now in the Arab world, in Lebanon and everywhere. I am the best body worker. What do you say?
Well, the people have to look what is the best for them. So you can see the people how they are, talk to them, and then you can choose if that is the right one for you or not, I would say.
And then you will try.
Yeah. Yeah.
So mainly what do you do? Many body workers now and everyone has a special way.
So my specialty is working with kinesiology and chakra healing. So kinesiology is a technique, it's developed in the 60s in the States, and where you work with muscle testing. So
Yes.
you test the muscles, and it's connected to the acupuncture system of the Chinese traditional medicine. And well, it's quite interesting to test all the meridians, and you see where is an imbalance of the energies. And with very simple techniques, you bring it in a balance again. So it's really beautiful. It's my absolutely favorite work. And
Muscle testing.
yeah.
Yes, it's amazing what you just touch, and you know, it's
Yeah.
amazing. Even the patient, you know, when they tell me, do this, or how can you do this?
Yeah, that's always quite funny when the people never have seen that before and they experience it the first time. They say, "Oh, what are you doing there?" So, how could this happen? That now the muscle is weak, now it's strong again, and you're really playing with the body. So it's quite nice.
It's amazing. One time a muscle tester in Boston, he said, "Okay, hold the apple," and I put the apple here, and oh my God, I was eating apple all
Yeah.
day. It's like he said, "It's not for you. Hold this. That's for you."
Yeah. That's quite interesting to see how this thing works. So
It's amazing. The
Yeah.
body speaks with the food, and
yeah, you can test all food if you want. So, and you can use it really as a therapy then. So you look for the meridians, how they are. There are special foods for special meridians. So, and that's really beautiful to us. So.
oh my God, just in Arabic I'm going to say it for my friends. ما فيني لكم هو امتحان للعضلات المسلز. أول مرة بأمريكا أنا بحب التفاح، يعني بالشتاء بالصيف وهيك، شافني واحد قال لي مسكت تفاحة، مسكت التفاحة حطيتها على معدتي وعمل لي مسل تيستينج، قال لي هالتفاح مش منيح. مسكت التفاح، ايه هيدا مش منيح. هيدا الطعام بيحكي مع الجسم، هيدي عم بيحكي عن المسل تيستينج. هو بيعمل هيك، يعني فضيحة، يعني بيقدر يقول لك لجسمك هي فيك تاكلها هي ما فيك تاكلها. الجسم بيتجاوب وبيتناغم مع الطعام. عشان هيك بالإمام علي بيقول لا طعام على طعام تنتبهوا. إن شاء الله يرجع على لبنان ويكون هالعلم، وأكيد منه وحده وفي غيره، بس مين أصدق من مين؟ هيدا بيرجع لكل واحد أنت فهمك لجسمك ومين بدك تختار. It's amazing how the food can dance or react.
Yeah. Yes, it's quite interesting to see. Maybe and what you see, maybe if you see the stomach meridian, so if this is always weak, so that can be that you eat too much sugar, or that you don't chew enough. So that are so interesting things. So and there are lots more things. Or the lung meridian, it's vitamin C missing, so you can put maybe a lemon or so, a fresh lemon, and test it. That gives strength. So before that the muscle was weak, and you just take the lemon, held it before the bowl, before the stomach, and then you test again, and suddenly the muscle is strong again. So that's quite easy. So
amazing. Everything speaks. Everything is energy. Everything is light, and either dances with my body or not.
Yeah, yeah. So, and there are several techniques in kinesiology where I work with. So one is called NOT, neural organization technique, and that's a special technique for the spine and the joints. So, and it's very beautiful when you see the people are coming with strong back pain, and
I will go to you.
So it's 2-3 settings, and you see how the spine gets up in an upright position again. So that's very beautiful. So, and very quickly. So well, I give classes in these things in complementary medicines, and there are a lot of physiotherapists are coming to my practice to learn these things, and they didn't a very good education before that, and they are always fascinated. So how can you do that quickly?
So many physicists now, doctors, they come and learn this.
Yeah.
Yes, I have seen it in the States. They say, we know nothing about this, so they go now and they study.
Yeah, it's really interesting. So what's going on, especially in Germany, there is more and more break up that, the more and more people are coming to these things. So that's quite fascinating. And, well, it's very helpful for them. Sometimes it goes much quicker. So I often have people who come from travel to several orthopedists and so, and with back pain, and they get injections and I do 3-4 treatments, and the pain is away. So, and they
because they told me you touch them in one touch and it happened.
Yeah.
It's like there is a stone or a pebble and you take it out. It's an energy. You dissolve it, you melt it.
Yeah, you free really the energy flow, and then the pain is away. So that's quite.
Change the battery. It's a car.
Yeah.
Are you going to teach it if you come back to Lebanon?
Yes, of course. So I want to start teaching kinesiology this year in Lebanon. So it could be a great thing for you. I guess a lot of people have a use for it. So
yes, so we take care of my body. It's me. I'm responsible. It's carrying me. So if I know how to take care of it, food-wise, energy-wise, and color-wise, and all this, then the wisdom will grow in and in.
Yeah, that's quite interesting. As more you work with it, as more is coming, so you get more sensible. So, and that's quite.
Now it's very famous this in the States. It started in the 60s. And
It started in the 60s, and well, I would say in the late 70s it came to Germany. So, and well, a lot of people use it. A lot of people, private persons, use it to go in the shop. Well, it's not very good to test the different tints. So instead of the fresh food, but well, you can. It's possible. So
it's all energy. When there is a good energy that goes to the body, immediate change.
Yeah. So that is what the people ask me in my classes. So can I do this and go in the shop and test the food? So what is good for me and what is not? And I said, of course you can. So it's possible. Well,
they can do it in Germany. It's forbidden here in many places.
What?
It's like to test the food or not. There are machines now that you put it in your pocket and then.
Nah, it's not necessary to put it in your pocket.
Put the machine here and then you test. It's not good. It's good.
No. No. well, I advise the people always to listen to their inner feeling. Well, you can touch a food and listen, is it good for me or not? So, and the body gives you an answer, so that's always...
The body gives a sign.
Yeah, yeah. So, whether it is that you said, oh yes, that's really good for me, so, or you get a sense of, better not so. And that's
it's like before we taste it, maybe we smell it or we touch it.
Yeah, yeah.
How did you find the food in Lebanon?
Very good.
You like our
Yeah,
food?
I like it. So all the fresh fruits and vegetables, so that's much better quality as in Germany. So
because we have almost 5 seasons here, and
yeah. So
you can find fresh everywhere.
Yeah, so when I taste the lemons or an oranges, it's a totally different taste than in Europe. So
really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's good to tell our friends, the audience, that we have good quality vegetables and fruits. And next time you come, we'll take you to farmers that they are really, it's for their own and organic farmers.
Yeah.
And then you will taste that.
That's great.
Yes, even we have fish and animal food that is organic and whatever.
Yeah, that's great.
So now more and more awareness is coming to all over the planet. Wake up.
Yeah.
Wake up what to eat, wake up what to do, wake up who you are.
Yeah, and
you have a choice.
That's really fascinating to see how that grows. So how more and more people awake and see what's going on here. So what can we do so to take our part of the world?
Because we saw many wars and many killings, and why war? Why not warm hands and hug each other and heal each other?
Yeah.
You know, we are not made here to kill. 80% of the money goes to armies, and we have 2 arms, you know, just use them, and this is what you are doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Every child, when crying or sick, Mama will touch them and, okay, that's it. You hug them, you kiss them, okay.
Yeah. And well, a lot of these things in energy work, that's really, like you said, mom with a little kid or so, the kid is crying because it felt somebody, and the mom puts a hand on. That is energy work. So you can make that a bit better, so that there is stronger energy flow. So, but that is the first step. So,
Uli, it's the best for me to find someone who is into muscle testing.
Well, that's great.
That's it. Are you going to teach this?
Yes.
Because I just don't tell my friends. ما فيني اقول لكم هيدا علم حلو كتير وبسيط وبدنا حدا صادق يعلمون انه بتصيري تعرفي هالاكل الك وما الك، هذا الشخص الك وما الك، هالرجال هالمراه هالولاد هالمدرسه هالكتاب. الجسم بيقول بيتناغم معك والجسم ما بيكذب. The body doesn't lie, will tell you yes or no. So simple هيك ببساطه. واوقات فينا نفوت على باوروبا بامريكا وين ما كان، شوفي هالاكل الك وما الك ومعك مكانها بالجيبه، بس هلا فيكي تعمليها بطريقه ثانيه هيك رح يحكيها هو. So we know when we go, and if this is by muscle testing, muscle reading, then you know that this food is for me, no, this is for me, no, this color is for me, no. So by the kinesiology, you empower the meridians from the sense way.
Yeah, yeah. That's true. So there are little spots maybe at the body. I have a drawing here where you can see it. So these are special spots. You massage these spots.
So you talk and I'll show people. You massage these spots.
And these are different spots for every meridian you see. These are the spots for every meridian. So, and well, I test first, so which meridian is weak, and then I use these points and look which spot is for maybe the stomach meridian. So, and then I start massaging this point, and that's it. And that is possibly the solution. And after that, the muscle is strong again. That means the meridian is strong, and it could be that the stomach problem is solved after that. So, of course, you have to look. So, what else is behind these things? So, is it bad food or a bad habit or so? Well, and of course, I have to talk with the people about that. So it's not it's not so I do this, it's just a trick and everything is done. So well, then it could be possible that it comes back again. So and it would be quite helpful to talk with the people and see, oh, that's the reason for that. Okay, so you have to change your habit probably, and
that's it. I'm smoking, or I take drugs, and take this because this is a habit.
Yeah.
You know, a thought becomes a habit,
Yeah.
and then becomes your destiny.
Yeah.
So how to change it?
Yeah.
So you know where the muscle is and where the point is, and just push a button.
Yeah.
But the patient, the other friend, you know, the other side has to dance with this and to accept it.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course. So. Well, it is not very helpful when there is somebody coming and says, so, okay, my head is aching, so, and so you have to do now. So it's always a collaboration between the practitioner and the client. So, and if that works, it's really good. So I can tell the people what's going on with you. So you have to change there, and that will work.
It's amazing. Just open the body points and the meridians. It's like the river is blocked.
Yeah.
You open the river energy and the river is rivering.
Yeah.
But I have to take care of it. It's not that you always open it and then I go and I put junk in it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. So that is what I said. So it's collaborating between the practitioner and the client. So that's necessary. So of course. So
because here, Uli, it's like back pain. It's almost 80%. It's amazing, you know.
Yeah, I know that from Germany. So and even in Germany.
Now a computer, internet, couch potatoes, and oh my God, we cannot walk out. It's pollution, and then we go home, and this is where we sit, and what to do?
Yeah, yeah. And that is so easy, as I said. So just 2-3 treatments, and the back pain is gone. So and of course there is a collaboration again. So
yes.
Is it cause of bad food or bad habits? So or a bad place to live, that is possible. So or a bad mattress in the bed. So
yes.
These are so many things where you can look. So what's going on there? So, but at first the people don't have pain anymore. So and that's quite good. Or yesterday I talked with somebody about knee problems. So and I told him. He said the doctor said, "Oh, the joint is destroyed, so you have to deal with it." So. And I told him, well, I had a patient some years ago in Germany. So it was a man in his 40s and a neighbor of mine. And I said, he was always something in the street. And I said, so you could come to my practice and I could help you. And I said, I don't believe in this stuff. I was at 2 university clinics and nobody could help me. They said, you have to get an artificial knee and that's it. I said, oh, you are 40, that's quite early for this, so give it a try. And he came one day, I did maybe half an hour treatment, and so I said, come back in a week. And after a week he came back and he said, so I never had a week like that. And I said, so bad? No, not that bad. It was nearly gone, the pain was nearly gone. So, and I think I did 3, 4, maybe 5 treatments, and the pain was completely gone. So, and well, every doctor said that is impossible. That is not possible. So you have to have an artificial knee because the knee is destroyed. And I said, well, if he is pain-free, what's the problem?
There are many people like this in the States. You won't believe it, you know, just like Christ touch.
Yeah.
And people, they go crazy, and then what's going on? I have no pain anymore. Okay, now stop eating the same cause.
Yeah.
And then, okay, I go to Uli, and then we go and we eat, and then it's okay, Uli is here. Okay?
Yeah. No, that's not. That is not the thing what I see my work. So no.
I help you to heal your life.
Yeah.
That's only your body. It's your life. But I just work it from outside. You work it from inside.
Yeah. That's the thing. So when they won't change their life, so well, they need to come back every now and then. So, but if they change, it works. So I'm quite sure.
Yes, we heal the cause. Unless we go to the roots, we cannot change the fruits.
Yeah, that's true.
I want to see this one.
This one?
Yes.
This is about chakra healing.
Yes, people, they know this. Especially, we have many books, even in Arabic, and it's that people, they heal all the 7 chakras.
Yeah, the chakras are energy centers in the body. So, and that is one of my another favorite method of mine. So, what I do is I touch the body at special points, and I feel the energy of this chakra. So, and so with that I do it's a kind of diagnosis. So, and I see maybe the basic chakra should be normally red. So, and I see and feel, so it's probably not red, but yellow. So that means there is a connection when you see here. So they are all in a line. So yellow is the stomach or solar plexus chakra. So, and every chakra has a special meaning. So whether it's psychological or physical. So, and then I can see, so if it is yellow, it can be that there is that is always a sign for an infection. So, and when I see that in the basic chakra is for the bones and the blood and so on, I can see, okay, there could be an infection probably in the bones. So, and I bring, I give their energy in, or it's not really true. I open for the energy flow, and then the energy flows through me in the body, so, and brings that in the right vibration, and that's quite nice. So, and very intense. So, and
just open the doors so that the river can river in the energy of
that's quite interesting. So very often people are coming so with a certain problem, so they don't know what's going on. So, and when I do this, I can say, oh, that's probably you have a bad relationship with your mom or so, and that could be a reason for this. And that's so fascinating, this work. And
body, mind, and soul. The body is not body. We have the body and the mind. So
and everything is together in this energy. So that's so fascinating to see how it works. It's just by touching the people. So I touch the people at several spots, and I say, okay, this is this, and this is this. And it's solved with it. So, and once again, it's again the matter of collaboration. So when I say you have a problem there and there, well, you should look there. You should bring it into consciousness and look. So, what's going on there? So
it's amazing. It's just something came to my heart. I would say to our friends in Arabic, يعني في لمسة وفي لمسة سم، بدكم تنتبهوا. تبهدلت كثير هالكلمة اللمسة الشافية، موجودة. المسيح قال إيمانك شفاكي وقت لمسته. When somebody, a woman touched Christ, and Christ said, it's your faith that healed you, not me or my Father. So it's a matter of touching. Now there's no more potion, it's all poison. That's why, because you love what you are doing, and people, they told me, and I know her very well. I'm not going to say her name, but the doctor that she's inviting you to come, and one day we invite you to come here, and because many people are only fake and business. It's not the being. So my body is my hands, and I touch it. But if there is someone like you, honest and loving and knows how to circulate the energy, so why not? It's like not only the mama loves the baby, so the daddy loves the baby, and the neighbor loves the baby, and the baby other loves the baby. So we keep in touch with each other.
That is when I started my my work as a healing practitioner. So I decided not to use any machines also.
That's great.
And so I wanted to work only with my hands and heart. So
that's it, from heart to heart.
Yeah.
Doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
So you don't use machines. That's
no,
great.
No. That does not make any sense for me. So, well, I tried it a time. So I had a machine one time to test the things. So, and after a while I sold it. I said, well, I do the same, and that's exactly the same. I get the same results what I do when I do muscle testing. So why should I have this expensive machine here? So
it's a living energy, life.
Yeah.
The machine is not that.
Yeah.
It's robotology.
Yeah.
This is biology. It's totally different, a living one or a dead one.
Yeah.
That's great. Many people, they use machines, so whoever goes to a machine,
that's
it's
true.
up to you to choose.
Yeah.
So what can we share more about this? It's amazing.
Yeah, that's once again the kinesiology thing. Here is the follow-up of the meridians. So each meridian has a specific time, so where it is on its maximum. So you see in the morning between 5 and 7 there is a large intestinum. So
yes.
And later on, so after that, between 7 and 9 is the stomach meridian. So that's the best time for breakfast.
Yes.
So
we don't know the timing for this body, you know.
Yeah. Well, and it's very helpful for me. Maybe if somebody tells me, so every night at 3 o'clock I wake up, so, and I don't know why. So normally they could take a sleeping pill or so. If they go to a normal doctor, well, they could.
Yes, this is what they take. They wake him up in the hospital to give him a sleeping pill.
Yeah.
It's amazing, you know.
Yeah.
Take the pill, machine. Take the pill, sleep.
Yeah, and when you see, okay, every night at 3 o'clock, so that's the liver meridian. So I can see, okay, there might be a problem in the liver meridian. So I can test that again. Is the liver meridian strong or not? So if it is weak, I can do my normal treatment, or maybe I advise them some herbs or so, and of course to change a bit the lifestyle, so reduce fatty foods or so, and yeah.
Yes, everybody, we have to know all this. And in Arabic, you know, I will say it, بالعربي الشاكرا يعني مقامات، وعندنا إياها من مقام النفس إلى مقام القرب إلى الله، وكل مقام له مقال، وكل مقال له حال. اللي عم يحكيه نقول بالإنجليزي موجودين بكل اللغات، وعندنا إياها الكتب، بس هو عنده هالعلم تبع هاللمسة كيف بيصلح هالمقامات. تقولي له ما فيني نام الساعة 4 بوعة أو الساعة 3 أو الساعة 2. فإذا بشوف أي مسار عندنا مريض ميريديان بيقدر يقويه، حتى هذا لازم ينام، هذا بيوعى بهالساعة كثير. It's so important to know the timing of our meridians.
Yeah.
Now what we do, you know, everywhere almost, we wake up, you know, all night and we sleep during the day, or we don't sleep, and the body goes crazy.
Yeah.
Couch potatoes.
Yeah. That's
Eat
true.
all the time and watch TV or go to the computer, internet, or watch news. And what happens to my meridians when I watch all this killing?
Yeah, that's true. Or at least to the energy flow. So, well, with the old monitors at the computer, you could do a very simple test in kinesiology. So first you test the muscle if it is strong or not, and then you set a person in front of these monitors, and immediately the muscle is weak. So
Yeah, yes. We are becoming like monkeys.
well,
Back to the monkeyhood.
yeah.
Is there anything, because now most of us, you know, I'm on the computer, internet, you know, it's like, what can we do? What's your advice now? How to tell our people, our friends? It's like,
Well,
the way of sitting, or the chair, or the table.
it should be a good chair, and it should be at the right height, so that you don't look this all the time on the monitor. So that's quite bad.
I have to look like straight.
Yeah. So normally the chin is a bit down, but only a little bit. So That is a thing. I think, I guess you know that from the yoga with the golden string here on the top of the head. So that is the position you should take normally. So just a little bit down the chin, and that's the optimal position. So, and of course the new monitors are much better than the old big ones. So
the small ones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the flat screens are much better.
Yes.
So, well.
It's everywhere now. Laptop, it's small and.
But you shouldn't forget that there is something else, and as computers and TVs.
Yes.
I would advise the people to go in nature and
go to nature and walk and just be with the trees and the birds and.
Or when you are forced, because you have a work maybe with a computer, so you should take a break every now and then, look in the sky or so, and that's quite helpful then.
Yes, we did this once. We were in Germany, and in the 70s there was not that computer drug anymore at this time. And the Michikushi said, an hour in the morning or in the evening, go and walk and look at the stars, and every star just push the buttons there and do this and go and swim and just barefoot walking, and then you come back, you test your muscles and you see the difference.
Yeah.
Or take a deep breath once in a while, like a few times a day, just sit and breathe. And
that's true. There are so many things you can very simple do to help yourself. So, yeah.
I would like to see what the books that you have.
Well, this is one scripture of the class I wanted to give, the kinesiology class.
Yes.
I have here an English version of the complete program. So
great. So you teach this?
I teach. I'm going to teach this here in Lebanon. Yeah.
Great. So I can take care of myself when I learn this.
Yeah. Yeah. So you can use maybe. You can use the spots as far as you reach them as a program in the morning. When you wake up, you start rubbing these spots, and you feel immediately that there is something going on in your body. So
when we take a shower, what do we do? All the body.
Yeah, you can put that inside the shower and
do it.
By
the feeling.
Yeah, yeah, and it's just soft rubbing. It's not hard massage or so. Just soft rubbing. You go here along the ribs and so on, here and here a bit, and here and along the legs, and that's it. So, and you see immediately the results. So, or when you want to relax, so there are spots. So that's another set of points. Yeah. Like here maybe. So when you are stressed out, it's quite easy. You just touch these 2 points. So close the eyes and you feel immediately that you relax. So
it's amazing. Maybe you come with this in an English version. I can find it.
Yeah.
Many books are like this for Touch for Health.
Yeah, I tried to find the manual as an English version, but in the moment, I guess at the moment there is existing only
there are many books like this in English.
Yeah.
Here, English is our second language now.
Yeah, so I guess that's quite easy. So these are chakra books. Here's the information about the chakras more. There you can see where the chakras are, what the major issues are, and
every chakra has its own color, its own power, its own meridians.
Yes. So, and what is behind the chakra? What does it mean? So the life issue in that chakra. So they have always their special phases.
Special power, special color, special meridians. And
yeah. So, and here is now a book that is used for the chakra diagnosis. So, well, here. Here is first an explanation to the chakra. Here you can see what is are the issues of the chakra, and when you go now to the next page.
So then you know what is the disease, how to clean it, and
well, that is here now. So here I see now the different when maybe the color should be red, and here are now what is when the color is orange or light orange or yellow, and so on and so on. And so you can always look, so it's quite easy to see then what's going on. Of course you have to have a feeling for the people. So what
look at all these colors here.
Yeah, that's great.
I spoke about the healing by colors.
Yeah.
So it's like the colors in Lebanon, they are all politicals now.
Okay.
They have to tell you here, you know, what color is your party. So this is what you are going to teach here.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. Well, that is nothing so interesting.
Yes, like in the computer.
Yeah.
It's amazing, you know. By nature, it's our birthright that you are all made of colors, from black and white, all the colors, the rainbows.
Yeah,
so the inner rainbow is now a bow. How just to heal it in the morning, in the evening, during the day. You know, it's not only to take a shower.
No. You can look so that the energy flow is working quite well. So and even this is a system where you can work on your own. So you can when you have learned to feel the chakras or to see the chakras. So it's quite easy so to look at yourself. So you look, okay, there is today a problem. So and you give an energy just by putting the hands in.
Yes, it's no more like this. The chakras is all connected, and it's
and it's really fascinating to work with these things. So easy. So.
Some people like you, before and after they take Korean photography, before you give the massage and then totally different. In 1 hour what happens, and you look at the picture.
Well, that can happen much quicker, so in 2 minutes or so it can change completely. So when you do this Korean photography, it's just a second, so what you take, so and well, maybe when I come and hug you and you take then another photography, it's totally different.
Yes.
So, and that's so easy and so interesting to see how quick the body, the energetic system reacts. So
it responds when we shake hands. This is why here in Christianity it's the eye of Christ. It's like the heart, from heart to heart. That's here. And then the energy is one, the flow is one. But you know, we don't have the education for this. You don't teach this in any schools, any universities. But now, all the medical students, they are learning this, even in Lebanon.
That's great.
They are teaching this. You might teach them in the universities because they know now about this power, the energy, what's going on.
Yeah, it's quite interesting to see how it grows more and more, so how the people are getting more and more open, so and so see, so all these machines in medical things, okay, well, sometimes they have use. So I think it must be a combination of these what I call complementary or traditional medicine and the modern medicine. So I think that's the best way, so at the moment. So well, the best would be in the future that it leads to a new medicine. It leads to a new medicine. So and to see to get a new view of the body, or not only the body, soul, heart, mind, everything together. So
now it's more and more in the West and in the East, and now it started in the Middle East. Wake up. You are not a body, you are a being. You are a soul. So more and more into natural way of living. More and more watch out what you eat, watch out the color you wear, watch out. This is your body, you are responsible for this. Now it's amazing. You have seen how many restaurants in Lebanon. It's like almost nobody is cooking at home now, delivery or restaurant.
Yeah.
So what's the energy we are eating there? Back home, and Mama is cooking, and just that.
Yes, it's cooking with love, so that is a different taste.
Yes.
So you feel that always when you get invited to somebody. So and this somebody cooks a nice dinner for you. So you feel that immediately that there is something special. So
Yes. Next time you come, we'll go to Kamal.
Yeah.
And he will cook, and you see.
Okay. Yeah.
The way he cooks and the way he presents, this is his love, this is what he's doing.
Yeah, that's great.
His mom has diabetics, and when she comes, then 2-3 days eats what her son cooks, no animal food and this and strict macrobiotics, and she stops the drugs.
Yeah.
Then she goes home, and I can't do it, so she starts eating again.
So
it's up to you, it's your freedom.
Yeah, of course.
It's your choice.
Of course.
This is not a garbage bag.
Yeah, that's true.
Watch out, this tongue, it belongs to the whole body. You eat, and then what you eat goes back and becomes the blood and the body and the being. So it's again, you are coming back in May?
Yeah, I guess
Great.
I come back in May, end of May, I guess. Yeah.
So we'll keep in touch. You are going to teach this, and then...
Yeah. Yeah, I want to teach kinesiology, chakra healing, so probably, and practicing, so every now and then I'm here.
So we will thank you very much, and then you are welcome here, and a few words in Arabic. بشكركم وبشكر قولي انه اجا من المانيا زياره على لبنان، بس لا احبوه هون وهو حب هالبلد مثل ما كل الناس بتجي وبتلاقيها مميزه، ولكن انتبهوا لجسدك، عليك حق وما تعطي جسمك الا ما انت تتاكد انه هالايد وهاللمسه هي لمسه ام، منا لمسه سم. Thank you very much.